Alright, so I think we're ready to start. Guess I'll just go in. What is up, Uber Destroyer? Good evening. Did that. Loud. Yeah, balances on that. That should be fine. Hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow for that. Probably not. Alright, so let's see what we got here. PvP points. I am doing great. Definitely doing great. People finding me in China and friending me. I'll take that. And everybody hearts. Get some heart. Alright, so what do we have in the idol? Alright, so we got some people who got Akuma parts. Nice. And I got a Evil Ryu part for group training, and I got Akuma parts, which is perfect. So we're gonna go out and actually do that again. We will send a world invitation. I'll go in to help this guy. Put my Akuma there. Hopefully somebody will come in and join with the training as well, and then everybody will get parts. This is one of the best parts of the game right here. Where if your friend, like let's say if you your friend got M Bison and you didn't, what you guys can do is you can train every day, and after 24 hours you'll just get parts basically for the character. So even if you didn't get M Bison, you can just build M Bison, and you as long as like if you're cool, you can just keep doing that. And whatever characters that you're missing, you can just go ahead and get those characters. I need Akuma parts because I want to max Akuma, so I keep placing them there. Jake Metal, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, sir. I think this is an hour and 20. I should still be online for this, so we'll just come back here. Alright, Rose, what you gonna give me? Up or down? Down. Alright. Verona 1, thanks for the follow. Oh, anime. Can't see what I'm doing? Really? Hold on. Alright, here we go. I swore I hit that before, but my bad. Alright, what else we got right now? Oh, I gotta check in for Makoto's event. Makoto is gonna be here in 2 days. Like Monster Hunter Ken is gonna be here in 2 days. You support though. Let me see if they have a page for her yet. No, I didn't make a fighting soul video yet. Coming though. Thanks for the follow. Will. When is she on? There she is. Yeah, she support. I don't think they made a page for her though. Oh, they did. This wasn't here last stream. What's up, Big Justin? What the hell is this? Why? Is it bugged? Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to work like this. That's funny. Well, this is doing it too. But she's not popping up. Maybe she is. I have to wait until it gets in the game. Maybe they'll fix it. Yeah, she looks good. Alright, so let's get the daily stuff out the way first. Jub 2100, welcome. Welcome to the Legends. Thanks for being here. Somebody with a gold rank attacked me and lost? That's funny. That gold 1 rank is like 7 above me. Thanks for the follow, Neo Spinjitsu. Out here losing the team show though. How does Crusade work? It's just a point system. You beat up the boss as best as possible and save your points, and then you get rewards at the end of the boss season. So whenever they add the next boss. We're still climbing. His Sakura was actually healing a lot. He actually full built the Sakura. I mean, maybe he just didn't. Well, you kind of can get Elena for free in Guild in China, so I don't see the point of building a Sakura that far. Yeah, it's just simply just do the best you can. Get the most DPS that you can get out of it. Thanks for the follow, Sir Chaos 87. Oh, you're 5 million stronger than me. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna win that. I just want to climb because obviously, just like with global, you get currency basically at the end of the week for your rank, and the higher your rank, the more currency you get. You gotta tell yourself not to look at the leaderboards because You think you're doing okay, and then you look at the rankings and people doing millions more than me. That's because you can use friends characters and stuff like that. So they'll be a whale themselves and then turn around and use a whale friend's character. So there's no way that you're gonna catch that. Like, so just don't even feel bad. I wanted to do a 1240 video, and I kid you guys not, I was sitting here, I was talking to my friend, and I was looking down because I was just like pushing through. I was just every fight from like 1220 to 1240, I skipped all of it. Like everything, they just autoed it all by themselves. And then I got to 1240 and I thought I was gonna lose. And I remember talking to my friend and I was looking down, and when I looked up, they beat 1240 without me. Like they basically autoed 1240, and I was like, what the hell? Like, really? Bro, YT99, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's all of them. So I have no 1240 video because I autoed it by mistake. And it wasn't even Bison. I think that's why my team just ran it over, because I just CC'd and blew him up. So we're all good with this. Car is always going to be trash. My car rating is going to be trash because I hate it. So I got to work on it though, because if I'm going to really go end game and start fighting these people seriously, I have to bring the car up, because that's a lot of damage and power I'm leaving on the table. You're struggling to figure out which frontline tank would fit your lineup. Ryu, Chun, Kami, Guile. Well, it's definitely going to be Makoto more so, because Makoto can dive, and you can use either Chun-Li or Ryu to spam. But the thing is with Makoto, which I keep trying to reiterate with people, is that you have to actually build her properly. You have to get defense scaling gear, because there's gear that you can get in the game, but it'll have like minor defense and then like more so towards before life. You have to get defense scaled gear, and Makoto will not let you down. Especially when you get her fighting spirit, because her fighting spirit scales even higher off of defense, and it cuts your attack on at the same time. So when you dive, like, you just basically, it's like the Juggernaut diving on somebody, and this little girl. JT Tadan, thank you for the follow. Choco Burn, thank you for the follow. And Mr. Salty, thank you for the follow. And welcome. Uh-oh. What's beeping? Something's dying. 1 second. Is it my phone? I think it's my phone. There we go. Alright. What's next up? Don't have Makoto. Honda. Honda could do it too. I don't like Honda, I'll be honest, because Honda is a HP based tank. That's problematic. It was 6 cents. Welcome and hello to you. Thank you for joining us. But he can be a stand-in right now until you get like maybe Bison or Makoto. Because as the game gets harder, those are the only two characters that's going to be able to survive. Makoto survives because of her stacks and because of her fighting spirit, and Bison survives because he's broken. So every other tank is going to die. And I tried to warn people of that when they were saying like, oh my god, Abel, oh my god, like Beef Zangief could be a good tank. I was like, alright. Like, it's fine in like these little low level chapters, but wait till you see what happens later on. And now, somebody in my comment section literally just said it before I started streaming, that they feel that almost every tank in the game outside of Bison and then Makoto in situations is just worthless when you get to the higher chapters. And the reason is because life just doesn't scale enough to keep the tank alive. Like when you start getting like the chapter 15 and on, like it's just you gotta, your tank gotta be on point at that point. Like if you've been riding Bison's coattails, and then once you get to chapter 15, the training wheels come off. Bison ain't gonna save you no more. Abel gets a little bit of scaling. He doesn't get the same scaling that Makoto does. Abel is more about shields. The problem with that is that the computer don't care about shields. They're like, after a point, they be like, okay, you got a shield. I'm gonna strip off that shield and blow you up now. Like, have fun with your shield. Hey, level 75. Nice. This is just a tower system, and you get parts in the tower system. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just looking at who I want. Let's fight this Zan. Let's see if I can get it. I mean, Yonda. Oh, got it. Mad Ryu in the back. Adon, get off the damn screen. That's awakened Adon, by the way. Awakened characters can do some awakened characters can do that BS. He knocked me out the combo. Knocked me out the combo again. Oh, this is gonna be problematic. And then he stays out there a long time too. Oh, screw you, catch this raging demon. Get off me. Okay, we're good. We're not gonna get the 3-star though, because we took too long. Because they kept knocking me out the combo. Damn, poor Guile is getting bullied. Dead. Raging Demon Death. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get a 3-star for that. We got the E Honda drop though. Alright, so next up, I need to get another star from somewhere. Maybe the Abel fight? Name Wenator, thanks for the follow. I gotta make that appear a little less frequently because it shouldn't be spamming that much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see why this is so hard. Look at this BS. Nice. Nice, everybody got deleted. Hurry up. Get her. Yes. Did I get 3? Did I get 3? Nice. That's still not enough. I still need more. All right, we'll take on Fei Long. Currently, it's 600 of 1400 in Global Awakening as a free-to-play player. But 12 days left. Not sure you can. What you have to do is you have to start focusing on getting your S characters, which means you're gonna have to start buying dupes, like in the store where they have like the like, you know, I forgot which store it is right now, where they have like 2400 for dupes and stuff like that, and you got to focus the dupes too. Make sure that you're not using the purple A pluses on each other. Go one at a time. Say like if you have Ken and what's up, Red Cloud? Say if you have Ken and who's the other fire person? Cody? Mayor Cody's the another fire person? Damn, I only got 1 star. I gotta do that faster? I don't know if I can. But if you have 2 characters basically that are A plus, what you should do is you should build more characters after that. Like, don't use them on each other, because you're gonna need them to actually go into the next tier. So what I do is I pick one character. Say Ken is going to be the character that goes up, and then all the rest of the characters that's in the element that are, we're talking about B rank characters, by the way, not anything A. Don't do that with A. B rank characters. If Ken is the character that's going all the way up to S and then S plus, so I can use the S plus to limit break any of the A rank characters, then I'm going to use all the rest of the elemental characters to push Ken up right there. And then once Ken gets to the top, which I already did this already with Ken, and then you use them on Father. I use my Ken, my S plus Ken on Sea Viper. And then now I am doing Hakan. Hakan is the next one to go up. So now I'm using all of Ken dupes to help build Hakan. And again, you don't use, what's up, Super Extrovert? You don't use Hakan stuff now. And once you get Hakan to A plus, you leave one out, and then you build another Hakan up to A plus. And then you use all the Ken Father, you use all the rest of Fire Father to get Hakan now up to S plus. And then you actually get them up to S, and then you turn around that S plus Hakan that you didn't use, the first one, you turn the S into a S plus, and then you use the next fire unit. That's how you have to do it. It confuses a lot of people because they start using their A pluses together, and if you've done that too many times as a free to play, then you're not gonna make it at the end. And then you can also, if you feel that you're in danger of not making it, you can just head into the shops where they have like the blue dupes and stuff like that, and just buy extra Father to try to make it and try to make characters that way. But that should be like your last ditch effort. At the end of the day, you really shouldn't need to do that, but if you have to, it's there to make it so that you can make it by the end of the thing, so you can get the free, you know, Bison or Gen or Rose or whoever you want to pick. Alright, we need to get Balrog out of here. Alright, let's get first Raging Demon. Damn, I didn't mean to hit him. Stop hitting me. Shut up. Hold that Raging Demon. How far ahead is this version of the game? A year. China is from where global is right now and the things they put in the game, China's a year ahead of global. I think that's all we're gonna get for that. We can head over here and do these. Is there any guild versus guild stuff in China? There's big guild battles where you have to actually fight world bosses. You don't fight each other. You fight world bosses to compete. I have videos of that up. What name of that boss was it? Actually, you know what? I think I showed it 2 streams ago too. I think I actually showed it 2 streams ago. The messed up stream that didn't work properly. But I did show the co-op fight. Thanks for the follow, Emiret. Welcome in. You messed up the first few days. I think with that I will still try and do what you said. I do have a few fathers sitting around at S+ at the moment, but nothing to feed them into right now. In my YouTube vids, you don't see me spend any gems or anything. What do I spend them on? I spend them on red gear and summoning. Basically, that's it. I'm not saving it for anything because this game has a very good currency economy, like a very good currency economy. They're always and they didn't nerf that in global. It's still kind of the same currency economy. So for me, I don't feel there's any reason to really save. Just when you see something, go for it. Especially when you see the red gear and the Shadow City, because it's just OP. It makes things a whole lot easier for you. It's big, like it's big power jumps. Like when you have a maxed yellow piece of gear and the red gear that's usually between 2 to 3k currency. The yellow gear is around 4,500 on power. When you get the red gear, it's usually like 8 to 10k before it's even upgraded. You just straight get it. It's 8 to 10k as a boost. Angel Eyes 58, thanks for the follow. Any comments on who might be next after Monster Hunter Ken? It's probably going to be Goku, Goken or Akuma, because they're already in the game, and you can fight them. Like literally, they're already in Shadow City, and you probably want to avoid Goken. Goken's a problem. Like Akuma, you can cheese Akuma. Goken has a shield, so he's like able but stronger. Hi, do you think fighters should be used as fodder? What fighters? Okay, go check it out. Thanks. No problem. I use a lot of bad A to feed my main. If you're not gonna use them, but the only problem with that is that makes it harder for you to actually get the global achievement. If you're not going to use the character, by all means get rid of it, because if you're not going to use it, you're just not going to use it. But as you guys can see, like in the Super Showdown, you need 3 teams basically. So like, you know, if you need 3 teams, like you might need those characters, so you have a good 3 teams, so you can get some dubs and have a better idol, because that's an idol. It's like a PvP idol that allows you to actually get currency, and you can actually get, you know, like master characters in that store. So you might as well just have like a good, you know, 3 sets of team to actually be in there and do what you need to do to get as much points out of it as you can. Now if you don't care about that and just gonna let it idle on its own, then you can kind of just do whatever you want to do. But that's just the example of why you should probably like hold on to some teams. Like get your lightning team, get your fire team, and get your wind team, and then, you know, go for there. Is draft mode important to do every day? It's fun, but I can't see myself doing 1 hour of every day. You don't have to. You get daily rewards, and then you get like the weekly rewards when you, like, you know, win with wind and everything else like that, and it doesn't really reset. It's minor rewards, so you don't have to go crazy over doing it. JDub2185, thank you for the follow. What you found out today is making multiple Sakura's S doesn't count multiple times in the event. No. That's why I don't know if you heard what I said. You have to pick one character and then make that character the one that you take up to S plus. Like I used the example of Ken and Abel and Hakan. What's up, Gara? That's the best way to go about doing it. You have to do each character individually, and you can tell which character you have done when you go into their profile and look to see how many rewards that you have for the character. If you haven't got to the S plus in the reward section, that means that character, you need to get that character to S plus, and then it will count towards the global achievement event. That's the best way to do it. What's the best way to make a Street Fighter Duel Chinese account? iOS? iOS, I have no idea. Like, there's nothing I can tell you on iOS. As far as for Android, if you look in the description of any video on my channel, I have a pretty much talking about how to make a QQ account for this particular version of the game. But iOS, I have no idea what to do for that. And I even heard that because somebody was talking about it in Discord, that's even harder to do than it is in Android, because Apple just doesn't want to let you do it at all. Is Bison the best pick? Yes, because he broke an OP and he just makes so much of the game easier. However, keep in mind that you even doing that, unless you're going to whale, you probably will never see his fighting spirit anytime soon. Just keep that in mind. But he's still good just at base. What part of the quest I'm on? I'm at 800 points. Am I going to summon for Monster Hunter Ken? I'm going to give it a try. I'm just going to use the free stuff, because you should... we should be able to freely get Monster Hunter Ken over the course of days. They just made it harder. If that leak is accurate, which it probably is, they just made it harder. It's going to take 3 times as long as it would normally have taken. Like, the original one in China, it took 1 day to get 1 piece of Monster Hunter Ken. That's it. That's all it took. All you needed to do was do the event stuff, do the raid, and you would eventually, by the time you did all your stuff and then went through your daily progression, you would have enough to actually get Monster Hunter Ken. Or you could just buy the 10 pieces if you had enough currency. What it looks like what they did in the global one, if the leak is accurate, is they made that 3 times longer. For whatever reason. For no reason, actually. Because you need dupes of the character. Akuma's the same way that he is here when you fight him. He does the same exact stuff. There's nothing different. You don't have anything more broken. The cool thing about Akuma in global is that he's a master. So being that he's a master, he can go into any team. So he can be just like Gen, like you just, and you don't lose any of your passives. Some collab characters are legendary, not all of them. I just watched T-Hawk resist like 8 things in a row. Shinku this. Hold that Raging Demon real quick. You're stuck on 1133. Usually when you get stuck in global, it's just like, just go idle and chill. Are there any specific masters or infernal characters you recommend building before units like Goken and being that both Goken and Akuma are master units, you can put them anywhere, so you don't really need to do anything. Like over here in China, Akuma is a fire unit, so obviously Ken and Akuma go really well together, and Goken is a light unit, so obviously Elena and Goken go well together, but you don't have that same distinction over in Global, because they just got rid of that and said, okay, they're masters, they're universal. Can you use for PvP if you get a few copies of him? Monster Hunter Ken? You could use anybody for PvE, but you got better units in the game right now that will be better than him just regardless. He's really just meant to debuff bosses and stop PvP combos, basically, and smack people in the face with that sword. He has good corner carry, so it's okay in PvE, but there's better characters to corner carry. Like you have Sea Viper, you have Makoto, you have Fei Long, who all do it better when they have their fighting spirits. And his fighting spirit is not really great for that, so no, it's up to you. Like if you want to use Monster Hunter Ken for that, I am not telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you that there's currently characters in the game that's already doing that job, if not better. How much have I spent so far? $15 in Global. Which character in CN that's coming in Global you think people should watch out for? Akuma. I'm literally showing you why Akuma is good, because Akuma got a delete button. Akuma has a delete button the same way Mad Ryu has a delete button, and it's actually easier to do. It's going to be easier to do on Global because I have to set it up. And I'll explain how I'm setting it up. I'm Stable Gamer. Thanks for the follow. Alright, so the way that China works, China has true damage path combos. Jury, cut it out. Now I'm in the middle of it right now, so this is not gonna help right now, but alright, so see this. Oh, he died before I could even do it. Alright. So I opened, because I was doing that, which is one of the reasons why I did that. This is the same thing that's in Global. And this is one of the things that I get really confused about. I'm going to get to the combo thing in a second, but I need to say this too. The problem that's going on right now is people still think, well, Global is following TW. TW is following China. So all Global is really a few months behind the Taiwanese version, which is also following China. Now, what they did from China to Taiwan / Global is they broke the game apart and made it easier to understand. Everything that's in China is in Global, vice versa. The problem that China has is just China, if you are coming in, overwhelms you. It throws everything at you in the beginning of the game, basically. You have fighting spirit close to the beginning of the game. You have most of the tower stuff from close to the beginning of the game. You have gear from the beginning of the game, damn near. And it just you have the car system close to the beginning of the game. Like, everything that we have to unlock in Global is very quick in China. Like, it's just there. It's just like, it's just automatically there. What they did in Global is they broke it apart and said, okay, this is going to be at this chapter. Okay, this is going to be at this chapter. Okay, this is going to be at this chapter. And that's where people get confused, because they keep thinking that oh well, the game is different. This game is no different. It's just that this the Chinese version is further along in the patch cycle. That's it. That's the only difference. Zoe, I'll come beat you up later. 1 second. I still gotta do the daily stuff, but now you notice I'm at 32.8 right now that's where I'm at in storyline wise and everything else. So for the most part, I have everything unlocked already, except for like the tower stuff, which you saw me just unlock. Well, they got rid of the fighter elements because technically there were too many. Like it was just too many. So I get why they just said, you know what, light, we're gonna turn. What they did is they took out light, they took out earth, and then they took out water. Yeah, they took out water. They took light, earth, and water. Oh, well, mountain out, and said, you know what? Actually, no, wind. They kept wind, but they made the wind a different icon. But it's a little bit confusing, but it's not that much more different. And they made things easier as far as with the masters, because a lot of the characters, what would end up happening, like with the Infernal characters and some of the other characters, you couldn't put them with anybody because you didn't have any of the characters, because they were premium characters and hard to get. So you would get a character in China and not be able to use it because you would lose your 4-2 split. So they said, alright, we ain't gonna do that in global. And they got rid of that basically and said, okay, no, when you get these master characters coming in, they can go with anybody. Except for the Infernal characters. Infernal characters got to be, you know, basically with themselves. But there is a lot of darkness characters in this game, so that's not that much of a problem. It's a problem right now because the two darkness characters that we have right now predominantly are very hard to get, basically. Or RNG based in luck. I got something free over here. Oh, this is just me unlocking everything. A bunch of free currency. On CN, you're stuck in area 24. I don't really know what I can do. Is there anything to really grind for resources? What resources do you need? Do you need EXP? You need EXP, gold. You're gonna miss the 50 summon 14-day growth. I only have one more thing to do, but I won't be able to before it expires. What's that one thing? Is it an awakening character? I wish I could click a all. What I'm doing right now is because yeah, I figured it'd be awakening. Because I unlocked this now, everybody who got achievements before me, I get all of that now. Global does the same thing though. So there's a bunch of free currency I'm getting right now, which is good because Makoto's event is in 2 days. So you need stones. You scroll up. Oh no, not. Yeah, awakenings. You mean awakening for your character? Like this? Cause that's easy. I can show you how to do that. Like say, where is he? 1 second. Like Monkey King. So you need gold and EXP. Like to do this. Speaking of which, let's. Good, I can take him all the way up to 240 now, so that's done. Well, in case that is what you are actually talking about, there's a few ways to go about it. One, if you notice over here on the left hand side with the tower system, on the first tab, you can't raise them pat. It's because you don't have enough 240s. Like you see what I just did just now? When you You see, and I just unlocked 480. I like it. This is almost like I couldn't have planned it any better than this. ANT00, thanks for the follow. Troa992, thanks for the follow. Yohoi MK2, thanks for the follow. So you see right here, when I came in here, it says 480. What happened was I needed to do one more character, and the Monkey King was the character that I was leveling up to 240. So now I can take the characters from 480 to 500 now. And essentially what happens is then you can start turning around and start using the EXP to level the universal character accounts. The same thing's in global. Yeah, you need to put more characters in the limit break. As you see, it's 25 or 25, and eventually it's going to ask me. The first thing that I'm going to do is get this limit, because I'm going to need 1,000, which is, this is 1 million EXP. It says 1,000, but that's really 1 million. I need to get 1 million EXP, which I'm going to show you where to get that. Well, I'm also getting it in the tower, but there's a directed way to get EXP too. We are good on all of this, so I don't need to do any of that. Somebody using Lubu. I'm making him. I respect you, sir. Alright. Chris G, thank you for. Wait, Chris G. That can't be. That can't be. It's not him. It could be though. Cause they don't got any hyphen or anything. I'm gonna have to go look to see if that's actually like famous Chris G. So in here, the very first character right here, I mean the very first thing right here, this gives EXP. This is the biggest EXP that you can get in the day, besides, you know, farming and grinding and everything else. And obviously the better that you do in here, the better EXP that you're gonna get. The character tower is already in global. You just have to unlock it. Alright, so back to, you see that purple thing right there? That purple skill right there is the first part of the true damage that I have unlocked with Akuma. No problem. No problem here. So, what's up, Inato? So, what happens in China is that China, you have to set up the fighting soul combos. In global, you don't have to. Global, you just do it. But in China, you have to set it up, and you have to make a choice if you want to set it up. You can literally never do your fighting spirit combo if you just don't know how to do it. Like this raging demon right here, that raging demon right there, that can only be done if you know how to start your combo, and if you have characters to start it. This purple fireball right there, that's what starts it. That's the number one in the combo. Oni and Akuma work a little bit differently. They have different roles. So we just did the fireball 1. You see Raging Demon 2 right there. I think I got knocked out of it though. But Raging Demon 2 was the second part of the 2 damage combo. Yeah, I did get knocked out of it. So he just did Raging Demon 2. That's the second part of it. Now the next combo, you're gonna notice that we're gonna go through again. Shinyu Reppa. Now here's 3, and I missed because Cody wasn't there to actually get hit by it, and I think I lose it. I think I lost it because I missed, and I just messed. Yeah, I did lose it, so I'm gonna have to do it again. Now as far as Oni and Akuma. Akuma is a nuke raw damage character. He's meant for killing the tank and killing the mid. Oni is meant to actually kill the backline. Oni straight up runs to the backline. He ignores, like, it is the funniest thing in the world, and he will do it every single combo. He has the easiest awakening attack in the game. He raging demons every combo. So essentially what I need to actually build up right here, and we're done, so I'll bring people in to help out the fight and then leave. Essentially what I have to actually build up to do with Akuma with like 3 different combo cycles, Oni just does it round 1. Like he's like, I don't need to build up nothing, I'm doing it. For what I know right now, Akuma is the only character that have awakening true damage combos all the way through. Like he can do 1, he can do 2, and he can do 3. I don't think anybody else in the game is like that. Well, if they are, I don't have it. Yeah, he has a Raging Demon from Street Fighter Alpha. That's what this is. That's the Raging Demon from Street Fighter Alpha, and this is the Raging Demon from Third Strike. And one is called one's called Raging Demon, and one is True Raging Demon, which is like what is it called, 1,000 Deaths or something like that. The combos are there and global. They're in the fighting spirits. If you look at fighting spirit of every character, and you look at what the combos, they automatically just change. So you don't have to do any of the like the skill work that I have to actually do to make these combos happen in China. You don't have to do that in global. When you get to the fighting spirit, it just automatically changes until the combo. So Akuma will probably have base combos and global, but when you get to the fighting spirit, he'll have all 3 of these, and they'll just react like that. You don't have to do anything special. You just set it and forget it. Like they just made it like super new person friendly in global compared to the way that it is in China. And like I said, with Oni, where is Oni? With Oni, what he does is he has the Goshatsu, which is this fireball that goes through everything. It's hilarious. Like completely hilarious. Yeah, so like simple combos. That's it. Cammy is good. She's like one of the best limit break characters in the game, fighting spirit. I'm gonna actually talk about that in the next video, so that's gonna be tomorrow. So you see this? Oni basically does this. You can do this every single time, every start of the combo. With this, he's just gonna do it. This is what this is essentially the same move that Akuma has, but Oni just gets it as a super, and he just automatically does it. And he's gonna run to the back line. So if you have like a mid or a back character, he'll ignore the front line and he'll just automatically run back there and do it every single time. It's the funniest thing in this game. Okay, so they're done in there. And this was the EXP boss, and you notice I got basically 269 on the EXP. I'll show you Oni now. We'll do it against Money Cat. This is where you get money from. So we will go with Evil. And I actually don't have Monkey King ready per se. I didn't even put them in yet, did I? I didn't even limit break put them in yet, so I can't use them. All right, so we'll keep Evil Ryu and Oni, and then Champion Balrog. Do I record live streams and cut them and make them YouTube videos? No, I just let it upload to YouTube and then let it rebroadcast. And you notice the evil Ryu has his combo. And there's the fireball that goes through everything. Now, you can't really see it. What was that? Red Cloud, thank you for subscribing. You're gonna get those emotes. I'm gonna actually be getting more emotes coming soon too. Poner Kings, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that sub, Red Cloud. Money Cat, you're being annoying. So you essentially see that actually no, let me call people. This is gonna take forever if I don't. Poner Kings, thanks for the follow. Soren Kusa, thanks for the follow. Joseph, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I just let it upload to YouTube and then I'd rebroadcast the stream. That's what I did last stream. Evil Ryu's okay in this game, but I think I just have the wrong team for him. Like, I don't think Champion Bison and Oni work well with him. They should, but they just don't. I'm about to lose Champion Bison. I mean, Balrog, rather. And Elena is just god tier all the time. This is what she do. She be a god, African goddess. And we're down. Let me cheer for them to give them a buff. All right, then we're out. Base Balrog is broken. You don't get knocked down. Just stay in your face the entire damn time. Like, and then he has defense scaling and life scaling, and don't get knocked down. That's what I said. He's basically Makoto, but way like just gangsta. Question for Vega: does he come out before Akuma and Goken? No, after. Vega just appeared in China like maybe under a year ago. He's been here twice though already. They reran his banner like last month or maybe 2 months ago, but he's already been here twice. Is 5k divination summon worth over regular summon? That's up to you. I see a lot of people saving just to do that. You was gonna 5-star Bison, but you said you might get nerfed, so you can choose again the SS and gonna stop wailing. The reason why I believe that they'll eventually still do it as far as the nerf is because his passive is doing something that the passive doesn't say it's supposed to do. it's just that it's plainly broken. Like he pretty much gets the revive based off of how many people is alive. And that's not what the passive says it's supposed to do, and I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that, and it doesn't do that in China. He only revives once in China. Apart from Elena, are there characters global who are further proof? Akuma, Goken. Happened to the sound. Lost the sound. That's great. Of course, Oni, Sagat, Evil Ryu, the real Evil Ryu. We're not gonna see this version of Hugo anytime soon because he just came out last month. Who else would be future proof? Any of the Balrogs, if they well, we're not gonna see Champion Edition because Champion Edition was recent too. But Balrog, when he comes, Balrog is just a better Makoto with better scaling, more attack, and you can't knock him down. So he's just basically gonna just run at people and be standing there. Yeah, everybody else is going to be questionable if they actually even get here. Did they still not finish this fight? Gunatech, thanks for the follow. Based on Broken Bison, which is Must and Global. How far he can carry you to chapter 15. Yeah, Bison can carry count to chapter 15. It's over after that point. Your free ride is over after that. How did we lose sound? Game, please. Yeah, this is going. Alright, let me find. I don't want to do that. We could do this though. I don't want to silence the game because I know people still like to hear the sounds. Yeah, we'll do this. This was also unnecessary for them to actually take out. Because this system allows you to make builds. And it's completely gone in global. They decided to make it simple in this too. And this right here, this is like, yeah, a lot of people are saying that now too, that Bison kind of messed them up because now that they're at the point of the game where Bison just can't do anything anymore, majority of their teams are all trash, and and now the game is like, oh, you chilling at chapter 18 and thought Bison was gonna just do it for you, and now they just getting wrecked. And then I saw one dude in my comment section say that, well, the game sucks now because Bison can't do anything, and I wasted my money and stuff. I'm like, dude, just build your team. Like, why you can't just build your team and get good? I don't know if he actually responded to me because all I told him was like, just build your team, and that's all you got to do. All right, so the reason why I felt that this was unnecessary because this allows you to actually build teams and build gear, like, because each individual slice of the grid is basically a gear piece, and you need all of them to get the passive, and there's passives on it. So the cool thing about it is that you can change the pieces. The pieces all come with different stats. So you can start looking for like a complete strength build or go for a crit build. And like this one right here, this is kind of bad for Zangief. Well, because Zangief, he scales off of defense. He still does okay off of strength, but his scaling is S on defense. So literally this is a tank grid. But someone told me the relic for Mad Ryu is bugged and doesn't work. Oh, could be. But like with this, what you could do is you can, on top of doing all this, like this is 295 strength right here. This is 310 strength right here. You could throw gems on it as well, and then the gems will augment the stat. So you can straight up just make like a gangster type of build. You can go for dodge builds, you can go for crit builds, you can go for crit damage builds, you can go for healing builds. All of that is gone. And global, they just said nah. They said nah, that's too complicated. We getting that out of here. Kilo Chris, thanks for the follow. I'm not sure that that's better in this case. There's cases where like how they split up the tower stuff, that was good. That was good in global. But this, I don't think that this was good, because this would have helped people actually make builds. Like if they would, I think people would have better understood how to like use tanks. Because a lot of people don't understand how to use tanks and in global right now, because there's not a lot of gearing to make you understand the way that the way tanks is, and the scaling is hitting in global, even though it still exists in global right now. So not everybody obviously is going to watch my video. Not everybody's going to be in Discord to know that scaling is a thing and that you need to pay attention to it. So a lot of people are struggling because they don't have the information, because the game doesn't have the information. And I feel that if this was the way that it is here in global, people would know, because you would be able to actively see the scaling here. Like you can actively see the scaling here and how much power it gives, and put gems on and make like a tank build so your tank ain't getting wrecked. And like that, I think that this was a case where it was a bad choice to take it out. Alucard, thanks for the follow. It was a very unnecessary choice. Because I don't recall anybody in China saying that the game was too hard. Like, so, like, bro, why? This is just the idle system. Like, it's the same idle that we have in global. It's just that, you know, we're protecting the bike for whatever reason. It's Ken's bike. I'll do this, and we'll do it with darkness because it's funny. Isn't Cars like 16? Or is it longer than that? I think this is gonna lag the game. Yep. Look at the fire. It's gonna lag. It's lagging the game because the game has to load the new characters in, but the fireball is persistent and it keeps going. Oni is just a funny character to begin with. What's the best thing to go after as a whale? And what is just a Kraken move and waste of money? Have you looked at what Bison does? I'll give you a preview of what I talk about in tomorrow's video. If you look at what Bison is at SSS Plus, there ain't no way in the world that you can't beat every single thing in the game if you get Bison to max level. That is the most broke, badly designed character I've ever seen in my life. Look at his fighting spirit, at all the stuff that you get. That's the whale move in this game. If people are looking to whale, and like, you know, if we have whales in the chat, if you're looking for stuff that you want to figure out and think about doing, look at Bison at triple S. What that does. Just go look at the fighting spirit and look at his triple S. Ain't no way you supposed to lose with that. Like he looks at somebody and they die. basically when he gets his fighting spirit up to max. Like this, I don't understand how they even thought that that was a good idea. Yeah, look at this. I'm not even gonna try to sway you. Go look at Bison's fighting spirit on global right now. Go into his profile, look at his fighting spirit, and look at what look at plus 5, 10, 20, and 30 do. And his fighting spirit. Look at all of that stuff that he does on top of what he normally does. And you tell me how it like there's no way. Like that, I understand now how people are like doing so much of the story content, because that like it's almost impossible for you to lose. DJ Promise, thanks for the follow. You got him to relic 30, like, and you still lose anything? That you see all of that stuff? Like, where are you at in story? Like, how is he even supposed to die? Oh, I'm still waiting. Are they really struggling to kill this boss? The cat boss? Love your content. Hit a wall at 1240 and wouldn't have got anywhere without Makoto advice. I know. I told somebody earlier that I autoed 1240 by accident. I can't even come back and help. So the only thing I can do is try to get somebody to come in here. Call some more people and see if somebody would just come in here and get that over with. I can't believe they're struggling. Like 9 other people are struggling with cat boss. Really? Hey, we got the Cammy dude. Yeah, like I said, that's just a little a preview of what the video coming is gonna be talking about. I actually got a mercenary just now, like before I started streaming, of a bison, and I took him into to Shadowloo City, and it is the most ridiculous thing I've seen. Like the minute the fight started, he just ran over and everybody fainted and died. Like I did like a 1 blitz combo with him and they just died. Like I was like, what? Like I'm scared for the characters that's coming after that. If they're gonna start like just juicing characters like out of nowhere that make no sense. Like Oni's already broken in China, so what he gonna do? Raging teaming the whole team? Can't go in there. There you go. Am I locked out of this because of that fight? Oh my god! I'm so upset that they are struggling to kill level 75 Money Cat. Bro, if y'all don't get in here and kill this dumb boss, and I can't call anybody again. QQ isn't gonna work, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work. Juice be Crunchyroll. They're gonna do it. They 100% gonna do it. I don't have any of these, and I don't think I can actually get them. Maybe they're in the store for currency. Let me go look. 'Cause I'm probably gonna have to come back and do this myself to free myself from this. Because apparently people are being garbage right now. Like, I'm so confused how 9 people couldn't kill Fortune Cat. I don't think I can even buy it. It only comes from a special event, doesn't it? I'll take this because it's free though. If they made only more broken than Bison, I'll take my wallet out. I'm scared that I think they really are gonna do that. Yeah, I can't. I don't think. I would need an event, and sadly the event is in 2 days. You can buy it in there. Alright, well. We'll just do other stuff then. I can't do that now. I have to let it time out, or hopefully somebody will come in and finish it. Okay. This is a little problematic. Die! You saw what happened to Yang? Yang got absolutely demolished. Oh, you know what? I can get that from in here too. But it's rare. Let's see if I actually get lucky. Crunchyroll surprisingly hasn't really been doing Crunchyroll BS. Jerk. Oh, they are pushing me? I don't like it. And why does Zan don't have super armor like this, so they're just cheating right now, right? I'll just kill everybody around you. How about that? Get lost. Do I think they'll release? Possibly. I don't see why he wouldn't be in the game already as it is, but he was the global. He was the Chinese launch event. He was the very first event character. You can get pieces of him, and that's what helped me get him all the way to max right now. He's at max right now. And basically in endgame scaling, because once you get the max, you open up the endgame scaling system, where you can just put stats wherever you want to put stats. If you mean red gear, yes. Because the red gear is just automatically, they really lived long enough. That was a 6.8 million fireball to Poison's face. But yeah, it is worth actually leveling. Like you don't have to max it, but you know, leveling it because it's such a big upgrade over the gold gear, and then like it just gives you worth. Is Fashion Sakura worth the gear money? I kind of wouldn't do anything for Fashion Sakura. I'm just not a fan of her. All right, this fight is problematic. All right, we're good. We landed the Raging Demon. Oh, get him! Hey! Finally cleared 1240. Congrats. What's up, Modeb? Austin Power Ranger, welcome to the Legends. I mean, that's up to you, J Rob. Like, me personally, I just don't like the character. That doesn't mean that you don't have to like the character. Element gear versus raw damage gear. It depends on how good the scaling is on the gear. But in most cases, close to all cases, when you get elemental gear, it's just automatically going to be better depending on what's on the actual gear. Because you can get elemental gear and it don't actually help the character. Like if it gives too much of tank stats on the DPS character, that's not going to work out. What's up, Shiroshi? Anyone on global check to see if I'm tripping or not? What's the end reward for global awakening? Is it a box or gems? It's character box. The got deleted, and Ibuki is gonna die from the Shinju Reppa. Also, one thing that messes people up is that when they get gear upgrades, that I don't think a lot of people, because I've been looking at like other people's videos and just stuff that people are posting in the official Discord. I don't think they're actually looking at their gear. Like they're just saying red gear or gold gear, but not actually looking at what the stats are. The stats are always different. Do you need help progression? Killer 6 cents. If you need help progression, get the resources. Because the tower store literally is like 2 whole chapters of resources and helps you clear 2 whole chapters. I know you don't got super armor. I know you don't have super armor. Oh, go to hell. Die. Let's use that shield because Gal gonna be in the back being a jerk. Hold that 9 million fireball to the face. You got your box today. Congrats. Oh, she got knocked back. Good. Bye bye. If you're curious, I cleared all the B's and used those to help with the A's. Yep, I was just explaining that earlier. How to do that. Chun-Li loves you. You got another Chun-Li? I'm doing that right now with the gear because of the power difference, and once I have more red gear, I'll see what the stat. Then I'll look at the stats. How long does it take to finish your dailies in China, roughly? This isn't a daily right now. It usually takes between like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm stuck. I know. Move. I'm stuck right now because for whatever reason the server, all these people are not finishing this fight. So there's nothing I can do as far as I'm finishing out the rest of the dailies because I can't fight anything else until they finish this. I guess I can call more people again. See what happens. So they're like locking me out of stuff because I need to do the element bosses and then finish out the whole car system. But back in here we go because this is a good grind for currency and a good grind for resources and for us leveling up gear. Which Chun-Li do I think is the best? Red Lady. Because Red Lady, she has most of what normal Chun-Li does, but at the same time, she has the ability to build bar. So super bar. So like while she's fighting, she's building up your specials so you can spam specials more. Seth, can you not? Dan, I'm so gonna blow you up. I'm so blowing you up because you're annoying. Oh, all of this is annoying. Okay. Just let me get one combo off. Alright, so we got one off. The fact they all have sucking attacks. This is toxic. Out of here. And you died too. We plan to start saving for a premium character. I think fall right after collab. Well, this is probably definitely going to do it. Probably going to be Akuma or Goken, or maybe both of them. Can I show my gear? This is the gear in China. Once you get your gear to a certain point, you get the special gear. And the special gear scales up according to how much levels. Obese15, thank you for the follow. I need Akuma. Uma is the person who's getting the gear because they're trying to get him to 100 on this. Alright, 99. My gear is actually under leveled. Like, it's supposed to all be up around 100 for every character. But that is expensive. There's Anniversary Ryu, but you can't get him anymore in China. Because you can only get him from the web event. Where is he? Is he really balanced? Yeah, he is. Oh, this one, he was really good. This is like 2023 Ryu. This move right here, lit. This is the Street Fighter 5 move. That's what's crazy. And he has it in Street Fighter 6. It's a part of his new system in Street Fighter 6. You can't get him though, which sucks. I hope they bring him back because I knew about the event, but I didn't know that you can only get him out in the web event. So I just didn't pay attention to it until it was too late. Like I started paying attention 3 days before the event was over, and there was no way for me to get the character. Zosie Mito, thanks for the follow. Trey Major, thanks for the follow. I'm so annoyed that these people can't beat that boss. Oh, all the way at the top. Well, I'll take that. That's useful. I legit have to sit here and wait. The dragon move that you see me doing is Gor Magala, which is pretty much what everybody's going to be trying to get in a few days, the EX move. It is problematic though, because it knocks down and defense breaks and everything else like that, or offense breaks. But it knocks you down. Like you literally have to end the fight in the target that you're fighting, and if you don't, then Rose survived with 1 HP. Oh, bye. She didn't survive that one. Yeah, Ryu has a really good design. HB Nate, thank you for the follow. You guys want to join the fan appreciation? You can as well. I didn't notice her res in the team. What the hell happened to Ken? Get up. Poor Jury. Akuma picking on Jury. See, Viper caught all of that Raging Demon. I just think the characters are coming back. Thank you for that sub, Djendo. I appreciate you, sir. Oh, 18 seconds. Yeah, hurry up. No, get him. I don't have enough time. Yeah, I don't have enough time. Alright, we'll do this right now. I need to land every combo cycle and not mess up. And I messed up like 3 or 4 times. That's why I didn't finish it. So no messing up. Go away, DiCaprio. Nope, not letting you do it. Not letting you do it. I know you're gonna call him back out again. And I got you backed in the corner. You dead. Thank you for that sub, Djendo. Welcome in. I appreciate you. And like I was saying before, if you guys want to join the giveaway, it's Fans Love. Exclamation Fans Love. Oh, we're almost at 100 right now. Do you know why we can play this game on iOS BlueStacks? Why? Not really. Oh no, all of this debuff sucks. No! Douse him, you jerk. Delete it. You tried it. Get out of here. Was that a 18 million damage uppercut Goken did? Sir, you are +3. You gotta calm down. Why we can't? Because iOS is really annoying when it comes to playing overseas stuff outside of the region that you are in. Is there benefits from joining a whale guild? Sadly, I whaled in this game so far, and my favorite characters isn't out yet, Vega. The benefit is that you get points faster, so you can get more things in the guild shop. But outside of that, not right now. It will be in the future when we get guild versus guild world bosses, and you have to fight the world bosses and gain points, and the guild that gets the higher points basically wins and gets more currency for the event, unlocks the shop faster in the event, because the shops usually are based off of damage that is done. So the more damage and the more good people in the guild, if it has whales, they basically can clean out the shop for free, basically. So that's That's the big advantage to being in a large guild where people are strong. Right now, not so much. It doesn't really matter right now. You do want people to be active though, so you can just keep getting the Path of Fire stuff out. You want to stream the game and give advice? Well, go for it. I don't know what to tell you about iOS. I can only help you with Android though. That's what, like I said, I have a video on YouTube for that, but Android stuff I can't help you. That's actually amazing just now. Both Akuma and Mad Ryu uppercutted each other. Abel, go away. I'm about to delete you. Get out of here. Nah, you dead. Oh, you Korean backdashing too? Not anymore. I mean, I understand you. The MacBook probably is stronger, but like I don't really know what to tell you about that. I don't see many people even using the emulation on iOS a lot of the times either. I didn't even know it was a thing until last year. For people who want to know what I'm doing, I'm tower climbing right now because I can't do any of the daily stuff until my co-op thing is free. And stupid desperation buff. Hit him! Here we go. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I'm definitely gonna have to get a lucky. There we go. We got it now. Cold show this. That fight sucked. Mr. Ayo, thanks for the follow. Ow. I love the fact that Shinyu Reppa has super armor. Peace out, Mad Ryu. You next, Adon. Hold this true raging demon coming right for your head. Oh my god. Oh, he died anyway. He died from Ken's fire damage. Look at Mad Ryu chilling in the back, being a jerk. Akuma said, I got a better fireball. On your way to work right now? But if you're still on later, I have many questions. I should be on for 1 more hour. Just 1 more hour. Three Vegas. This is gonna be toxic. Look at them backdashing. All 3 of them backdash at the same time. Oh, we got you in the corner. You dead. You absolutely dead. Welcome to the draft. They are wrecking me with bleed damage. Get up. One down. No, get out of here. I don't know how I'll be able to do this because they jumping around too much. 13 seconds. This is gonna be it right there. Oh my god, kill him! Wow! No time left. I meant the last question. How many months do you think we'll have to wait until Vega comes out? You're saving up right now, or we ain't gonna see Vega for like maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe even longer. Being that he just recently came out in China in the past year. What they could do is they could do the 4 Kings, and then they could just come out in an event like that where it's Balrog, Vega, and Sagat along with Bison. Because Bison did have his own event and it did use premium currency. I don't know if they're gonna do that, being that they made Bison God tier. Because he's not God tier in China, so he had a normal event where you can use your normal currency to get him. This event, I mean, these guys suck together. Off me, please. Get off me, please. Thank you, Akuma. Nice damage on that. I might not be able to do this. I need Akuma to hit Abel. Nah, I'm not gonna have enough time. Yeah, I don't have enough time. He hit him, but he didn't kill him. Chun-Li is not even a problem. It's how tanky Abel is with that shield. I could strip it. I'm gonna have to think about what I need to do to change that up. We can Shadow River. Did they kill that thing yet? Hold up. Oh my god. 54 summon. Do I have any joysticks? I have no joysticks, and I have none of these either. I mean, I got these though. I could do that. Ooh, Amy and Gal pieces. I'm gonna have to 10 summon. Sea Viper and Poison. Yeah, I'm gonna have to 10 summon. I'm not gonna make it. That's fine, I'll do one. Thanks for the follow, grilled cheese. Hey, got the achievement. Thank you. Alright, so now I can use my 1 summon and see what happens. Didn't get anything? Nope. Just a stat card. Bro, it is crazy. Oh, somebody did come in, but they didn't do anything. I feel like I'm being trolled. I really do. Like, he has like no health. And he's gonna time out now too on top of that. It's so crazy that now he's gonna time out on top of all of that. What are the pull rates of Goken? I don't know what the pull rates are. Because they're not here. So I can't really say anything about that. I can look if the banner was here, and banners are usually different. Alright, I guess we'll Shadow River. Tay C, thanks for the YouTube sub. Okay, so I have to use this team? Alright, that's fine. Oh, Douse, I got somebody for you. I'm coming right there in the back. Nah, yoga nothing. No yoga. Yoga that. You saw how far backline only went? Oh crap. Poison hit him so hard. Balrog hung in there. He hung in there. Respect for the homie Bow. I started with a Buki. That's cool. Yeah, we got so much field position out of that. Yeah, they're limited banners. Gormagawa is a pretty good EX. Come on. Come on, Goken. Get out of here. Wow. Because it offense breaks, it's gonna put a damage dot. And it's gonna actually, oh no. Can we freaking kill her? How is she still alive? And it knocks down, but the problem with it is that after 15 seconds it's gonna knock you down too. Ibuki getting the kill. Nice summon token. Alright, we'll put the homie back in. King Taro, I don't know if I actually said you, but welcome. Oh, speaking of the kings. Out of all of the kings, Base Sagat is the worst one. He's just not good, and he just got wrecked. Poison out here doing ridiculous damage. Ow. Red fireball. Alright, so she's dead. We got her. GG's. Got some gems. Okay, so that fight should be over now. We should be free. Right? Gonna fail. Yeah, we lost. That's fine. Whatever. Jesus Christ. Poison feels so inconsistent for you, either pumping out damage or doing nothing. That's funny. Her fighting spirit is kind of meh. That sucks. You grabbed me out of that. Okolo carrying. Good stuff. I would be using her in China if I didn't have Balrog. And then I got Goken, and then that was it for that. Goken is like the best all-around tank. The only problem with Goken is he doesn't have push. But he does everything else. He got the parry, he got the counter attack, he hits hard, he has a shield, he has a last stand. Get off me. Well, that's great. So that DPS jump, like I immediately went, this is #1 on DPS. If you miss Raging Demon, your DPS sucks. Like you have to land Raging Demon. That's the second and the third one. The second and the third one. Like, because if you don't, then you just don't do as much damage as other people. Oh, I deleted Beast Zangief. Got the MVP too. I missed mad combos and still got it. Gotta be happy about that at least. Alright, so card daily. We need all of these now. Oh, I got some boss stuff, so I don't have to actually fight everything. So I need 2 of these. Perfect. Or not. What? Didn't it just do that? Yeah, it says 3. So why doesn't it say there? Oh, okay, there it is. So now I need 1 of these. So we can just go in here real quick. Fight this Crusade boss real quick. I'm coming to help. Or not. Try it again. Alright, we'll look in world server. There we go. Do the combo right off the bat. Pay attention, don't mess it up. Alright, first raging down. We have the second one ready on cue. There we go. Big deeps. Oh, I'm like almost, yeah. You got murdered. Alright, next up. There's a limit to how much you can actually do this too. Do I spend guild points on red gear? I did today. If that's what you're asking. I'm gonna come in here and it's gonna end. Got some red gear today for my Makoto. I got a hit. Did I get 2? At least give me 2. That's all I want. I did. Nice. Damn, I need 9 of these? Bruh. Okay. 1, 2. I am gonna have to. Damn, I don't think I could actually do it. Scion, I woke up from 2-hour nap, but saw your notification and hopped on. I appreciate you coming through. Welcome. Question: I'm on global operation for Shadow Warehouse. Couldn't beat the cat boss. Any tips? Single target. Single target. Beast it. That's the only tip I got for you. And make sure by the time you get there that you have good damage scaling. So you need the crit. You need the attack and heal regen. And you should be fine after that. Is this gonna actually drop? It doesn't look like it does. What you can also do is you can single target and put, if you have Elena, put her as a second combo because she'll give you the defense buff, and the defense buff will actually help you live. And manual that fight. Manual the fight and keep the cycle, kind of like you see me what I'm doing right now. Even though I'm using the auto, I'm still manually controlling it and changing the combo paths because like I just have the button set up for that. You want to go in between Elena's heal and her defense buff. So like one combo you do the heal, then the following combo you do the defense buff. One combo you do the heal, following combo you do the defense buff. I don't think I could buy more co-op stamina. Yeah, that's it. It only lets you do it one time, and I can't get it from anywhere else. Wait, what level is this? 44. Nah. This one is still weak too. My fire dot is killing it. Dead. The blazing, so you have to eat the chicken. Yeah, that fight's pretty annoying as well. I think that's it as far as this because I can't. I mean, I could try to start the fight, or maybe I got something from this, and then I can actually finish this car. I did. Nice, I did. I gotta go somewhere else and come back. There we go. Alright, the darkness car is finished now. So now we have all the cars, and I think I have to be a certain level. Yeah. And then I get the universal car. And the reason why I was doing this is because the universal car gives you the most stats, as you guys can see. Now I have them all up. Now I can work on the power for them, and then I can get the universal one and then start leveling that. Bike, this is in Makoto's event, so all I gotta do is take part in Makoto's event and get high enough in the damage to actually unlock the piece in the store, and then I get this bike. And the Jeep works the same way. You need raid, like you just have to take part in world bosses to get that. And yeah, so we're done with co-op stuff. We're pretty much almost done for the day on global at this point. I mean on CN rather. We got parts that we can get here because this is just what you get overall. So we'll send Akuma in. Another 22 hours for that. Elena. I can't wait when I'm done with this. Then I can start focusing on my second team. Okay, so I guess the one thing that we have is this. And I don't have enough, do I? I'm not even close, yo. Okay, thanks for the tip, because when I faced him, I just go for heals, but I should go on for heal and defense. Like, you can do for everything, basically. What I did is I get a build going along with lifesteal. I go for like the 30% lifesteal, and then all the lifesteal that you can possibly get when it's 10 and 15% attack and lifesteal, then 20 and 25 lifesteal. Get the buff where it gives you 60% defense on your tank. Get the crystal that when you get down to close to dying, the crystal will heal you or shield and save you at the same time. It's just stuff to help you live. I guess that's Gravis. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think we're close to being done right now. So we want to take him out, or her out. And where is Mr. Lubu? I am pretty good. We're winding down right now, unfortunately, but I'm pretty good. Oh, both of them aren't limit broken yet. Lifesteal and stun was handy on the blazing trial, healing half my health to full at the beginning of the fight. Also, you have the passive in the beginning that the first 6 seconds of the fight, or 8 seconds, it'll heal you. That's also really good as well. Okay, so Ken's already at 100. I need to get you there. Not enough pieces, that's fine. I can put you at 100 now, which allows me to do this, and I don't have any. So what this essentially does is you can kind of like choose your passive, and this one is attack. Beetlejuice, or I guess Beetlejuice. Thanks for the follow, and Robot Boom Baya. Thanks for the follow. This is assassin, and the other one is just raw damage. I don't have either anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. I don't have the gem anyway. Alright, but we will throw this at 57k. A Rose or A plus Jury, who's better late game? Um, I want to say Rose's because she has more use. Jury is basically assassin, and Jury's big draw is stuff that you can't get right away. You need her fighting spirit for Jury to be really, really good, because that's when she gets her feng shui engine all of the time, basically, instead of it being cooldown. So Rose is actually better before the awakening. But once Jury gets her awakening, when she's like at SS plus, then she's better than Rose. Like if you put them side by side, they're like, she's just better than Rose in use and everywhere. Came over from YouTube. Thanks for the Street Fighter content. I appreciate you, grilled cheese. Spamming Makoto dive and having bees and to do the big spin after big AoE. Yes, that is a big combo, and that's how I my auto 1240. I had it on auto doing that, but I just didn't expect to win 1240, but they beat it. So I was like, oh. Yeah, Jury's an assassin, so you know, most assassins, when they get assassin attack, die pretty quick. Alright, so we have this up to 100 right now, so we'll back up on that. We have Ken's there. Now I need Mr. Goken. I need to eventually get him up to +7. That's gonna be a while though. Maybe I should have put Goken in this year. I probably should have did that instead. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have put Goken there. It's too late now. Question about Vega. What team would be good for him? Added to current roster Global has. He's probably gonna be Darkness. So you're gonna have to like put him with majority of the Darkness characters. Like if you have Bison and Jury, then you can throw them out there and keep your 4-2 split. Yeah, that's a lot of push. I don't think you are gonna have you would need a healer. So you would probably, if in that scenario, to keep your 4-2 and have a healer, you would need Sakura. Fashion Sakura. I might have to actually bench the Capri. Now that I'm looking at it. Elena too squishy, no she not. Elena be living forever. You just have to have her her heal over time unlocked. Heal over time, Elena be out there forever. What's a good fire base currently in global? Fire is really not that great in global right now because they don't have this homie. They don't have Street Fighter 5 Ken. Akuma probably isn't going to be fire either. So that just leaves you with Sea Viper and Dhalsim. as really good for fire. And Fei Long is okay with push, but he don't get really good until at probably 30 as far as the fighting spirit. It's Karmakaze, thanks for the follow. Akuma's probably going to be master. He's going to be master element, which means he's going to fit with everything. How do I download this version of Street Fighter Duel? You have to get it from TapTap. But it's a long process to actually get a Chinese account. That I can't help you with. But there is a video. I do have a video on my if you look at any video on my channel that tells you how to make a QQ account, but I still can't help you with it because it's illegal to actually help people with it. You have to actually physically do it and deal with China individually on your own. Appreciate the Street Fighter 4 flavor in this game. Yeah, it's basically Street Fighter 4, 5, and 6. It has stuff from 6 and the 2. They just don't mention it, but it's there. Like and a lot of the newer characters have stuff from Street Fighter 6 too. But they wasn't gonna say anything about that. Probably when Street Fighter 6 comes out, that's probably going to be our first collab. Our collab after, well, they can't be the first one because Monster Hunter, but that's probably going to be our first global official collab. Alright, so I only have 8 right now, so I guess we can just throw it into Gouken. Guess not. We got the Monster Hunter collab because Monster Hunter has a new update, I think, coming. They are 100% going to put the Street Fighter 6 characters in this game. 100%. They gonna make that money. They gonna let that go. Street Fighter 6 is gonna be too much caking for them not to do that. Alright, so is that enough now? Not even close, yo. I got a long way to go to open that. And I kind of have to because the next limit is going to make me do the next character. They did put a lot of SF5 characters in here. They're here. Not this Vega. The other one. It's SF5 Vega. And then of course E Honda. Right here. It'll be an event we need to do the fight, get tokens. Yep, that's how it works. There's somebody else. Oh, it's not this one. Isn't there another one if I remember correctly? Like, I still don't know where this guy was from, and he's legendary. Oh yeah, Mayor Cody is one, but there's somebody else. Or maybe not. Maybe now. I know there is one other person. And they're doing the world fight. I don't think there's much else left for me to mess around with outside of the character tower. We'll do this for free currency. This is Bison's lair. You were thinking a DJ would be a good help for Vega since DJ's super position 2 pushes the enemy back. Well, Vega dive bombs, so it kind of don't matter where the enemy is at. He's just gonna dive bomb anyway. Zach the Pally, thanks for the follow. Let's start climbing this. Interesting team. Red fireball. Goro Magao with the slam. And you see the way Goro Magao works, everybody's debuffed. So what you have to do is you have to get the advantage before the debuff wears off. And you see, I didn't, so everybody gets stunned. It's good when you have high damage. It's not good in an even fight because it basically means that it's just going to stun everybody and stop everybody from comboing. Which may be good in the case of that the fight ain't going your way. In my resources. Why is this place purple? Cool thing is that in 2 days, which I will be streaming it, the Makoto World Boss event will be on, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to have Monster Hunter too. The benefit of joining guilds, you get the guild shop, and if you join a good guild, you get a lot of points for the guild shop. Because a good guild will basically be able to do Path of Fire stuff every day. Exit 5, thanks for the follow. He broke me out of that. Thank you, guy. Guy, you're doing too much. You need to calm down, guy. Why are you doing so much? KO. I think it's kind of funny how Ken jumped over Cody shooting out his handcuffs. Oh, her shuriken don't actually do anything to Goken's shield. Good to know. I don't know when we start engraving. To be honest, probably didn't even put it in the game yet. How high does this go? I'm the mother effing panda, I guess. Interesting name. Welcome to the Legends. Thank you for following. Okay, stop hitting me. Bye bye. Suddenly got deleted. Yeah, that's mine. That's my guild. Be careful because people try to copy it just to get other people into the guild. Other people into their guild, rather. Alright, Garrett, thanks for stopping by. We're going to be stopping soon anyway, probably like in 20 minutes. 22 minutes, actually, because I only want to do 3 hours today. And most everything is done. All I'm really doing right now is resource grinding, because I need the resources and I need the currency, because I don't know how much the event is going to cost. And I have enough right now that if it's a 150 event again, like how the previous ones, then if I get super unlucky with Makoto, then I can, you know, just straight up go to pity. Hopefully we don't need to go that far, but you know how games go when it comes to gachas. Sometimes it just gotta go that far. The cool thing about this is giving points that I can use to make grid stuff. It's giving me actual summon currency right there and gold currency. Need both. Wait, what? Oh, it did this way. J2, thanks for a follow. And oh, actually no, thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate you, sir. It actually said it. Yeah, it has been a while. The funny thing is that most of the people who are trying to steal my content don't even speak English. It's 2 Spanish YouTubers and another one I believe is Arabian or something like that. I could be wrong. You've been following since Naruto Online. That's a long time. That's like 10 years. No problem, Kaika. I made the that's why I made the statement to say that I don't care if people want to use my videos as a reference. Just say where you got it from. That's it. That's it. You can just say, like, you know, I got it from Scion. That's it. You don't even gotta link it. Just say it. Like, I don't even tell people to link to my channel. Just say where you got it from. That's all you gotta do at the end of the day. Like, I'm not gonna be a jerk because I know I'm one of the only people probably in the planet right now who's a content creator who can actually cover the game. So I'm not gonna be sitting there like, no, I can't use my. That's messed up. That's not helping the community. Yeah, there is a lot of people like that who just do dirty stuff and then when you want to use their content, they be all huffy about it and stuff like that. I'm like, there's no reason to be huffy about it. Like, I'm doing this stuff in front of everybody so people can enjoy it. And if somebody likes the content and they say, hey, I want to do a video on this character, can I use this video? Which has happened. The last week I've gotten at least 5 to 10 people, if we're being honest, who came to me and said, hey, can I use this? And I'll be like, fine. Like, just say where you got it from. That's it. No big deal. Now see, like with this, I'm like at Endgame and like really high level, and I'm doing the tower now, which is the same tower that we have in global, but that unlocks earlier than this. Like this is mad late in the content cycle. So like each version has like weird things, like weird places. Like some stuff is early in China, and then they decide to make it like end game. Like the car system is end game in global. The combo system is easier in global and opens up more at end game. The combo system in China opens up like damn near the day one. like as soon as you get characters, you automatically know that they have 2 damage combos over their base characters. All you gotta really do is get them to +3, and like you get like your first one. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay, fine. So they limit you. They don't limit you in global. That's an interesting difference. Alright, this is stage 10. Let's see if I can do it. Cammy and Guile. He parried it. He parried the cannon spike. Yeah, I am gonna try to stream the Monster Hunter event. Stop it. Kill him. You need to get them out of here. Go to the next stage. There you go. 2 Vegas and poison. This is toxic. They need to get up out of here immediately, because she's bad by herself in the back there. So y'all gotta die. You gotta go. Come on. Oh my god. The reason why they gotta go is because their bleed stacks are crazy in this game. No. Get deleted. There you go. I'm gonna bully you now. You got the fire debuff on you now too? Oh, you're dead. Wow, she actually stunned me out of Raging Demon. I'm upset. He still killed her. Every time I see Cammy, I get anxiety. Why? Some would say it's poisonous. Yeah, it's 2 Vegas. That ain't fun. Alright, so we're all done with this. We got poison down. These are just character trials, by the way, but you get a bunch of good stuff for doing the character trials, so you just might as well just do them. Broken Formation Fighting Soul is broken, my god. Which one is that again? And are there any characters releasing with Inmates Ken? Seeing post saying Akuma may be released as well. If Akuma is released as well, I am not gonna give a F about Ken. Ken could kick rocks. But it would make sense because they do that. They do that in China. They do like 2 events. The tier list vid is great. I appreciate it. Oh my god, sir. Why is this Yun so tanky? I miss Raging Demon. I miss the Raging Demon. Prior to watching the vid, you made your own and it was close to yours. Don't tell people that. They're gonna get mad at you and say that you're a scrub. Because people got mad at me and was like, I don't see where you get, why do you keep using China as reference? And every time somebody says, why do you keep using China as reference, I don't pay attention to them no more. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm like done talking to you. Cause I don't see, like, if people don't get by now that both China and Global was the same game in different patch cycles, this is the only difference. This game has been out 2 years and Global just came out. That's the only difference between the 2 games. Like, Global, they changed what the end game was and spread it out a little bit more to make it sense. Cap Screen, thanks for the follow. And I'm like, bro, I don't like, if you can't see that these games are not the same thing, and like watching me play China, literally doing the same stuff that you do in Global, just in different places. Like I don't know what else to say to people like that who be on that copium. What I don't know, Guapo, is if they're gonna do like the way that it works over here in China is that once you get to the pity, you get 2 with a character, or Sometimes events like Bison event works like that. Sometimes when you get the character, you get another piece of the character. So like you get the character, and then you get the character to go to +1. So if you get lucky and get the character one time, you get, you know, basically a +1 character, which in global, I guess that would be like S, and then they would go to S plus. But I'm not sure if they're actually gonna. Did it kick me out of there? It did. I just realized what happened. Oh, it kicked me out of there because of Chloe. Yeah, it's been out for 2 years. Let me call people. I don't want to be in here all day with this. So, if they keep the same system with summoning, what's basically going to happen is that, like, when you get the premium character, you get the +1, and then when you get to pity, you get 2 more of the character, so then you have like a +3 character, which is amazing. But I don't think Global gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna be that much of a bros to everybody, because the leaks that look that are on the Monster Hunter stuff just don't look like it's like 3 times harder than what CN was. So if they're doing that to that, I have no confidence that they're gonna keep the same thing. They gonna nerf the hell out of it. You gonna get one character. If you get the character in the summon, you getting one, and when the pity come, you getting one, and that's it. Yeah, you ain't getting 2. I don't think they're gonna do that. And it's weird because there's so much stuff that is to the benefit of the player in global right now, but I find it weird that those are the things that they decided to change. The combo system, even though I hated... Yeah, you buy the pack. Even though I hated it at first, what they did to the global combo system, they made it easier. And just said, you just get the OP stuff. You just get to do it. You don't have to do any cycle or anything else like that. It just come out and you got it and have fun. That's a cool change. That's to the benefit of everybody, because you have no chance unless the character physically misses it somehow and, like, you know, something dodges or whatever else. You have no chance to mess the cycle up of the combo to get the awakening skill out. It's just gonna come out, and that's lit. That's lit. That's a good change. I didn't like it at first, but that is actually a really good change. The tower system being early is a good change too, because it sure as hell ain't early in China. Like that, like I'm like a 2-year-old account. that ain't early. Also, Shadowloo City doesn't work like that in this game either. Shadowloo City is it doesn't give you as much stuff. Shadowloo City in China is literally just for EX moves. That's how you build your EX moves. You don't get all that EXP. You know, I wish it was like that in China. That's the one thing I do wish that China would do that they have in global. So the games are different in different ways, but it's still the same thing. It's just that, you know, they do variations of the same type of stuff, where it's good in China in certain areas, and then it's good in global in certain areas. I don't even pay attention to Genshin drama no more. Like when I got Dea, the black cat girl, I uninstalled, and I'm probably never gonna reinstall again because I was just getting her because she's a black character, and then they made her trash on top of that. So I was like, okay, I'm out. Like I had one job. I had one job. The sexy black character. You had one job to make it cool, and you just couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. And then you just didn't. They kind of whitewashed her a little bit to begin with. Like I'm done. Not playing this anymore. Yeah, resources are great. Like y'all don't understand how nice Global is with the Shadowloo City. That is a massive amount of progression and resources that they give you for that one stage. It's pretty crazy. And then the tower being early is pretty nice too, because the tower is Brickstone City. And that's all free. And the tower is easier than the challenge stages. So that's places that the Global does a good job. I'm just hoping that they don't mess with the banner stuff too much and the event stuff. Yeah, I wish it was every day too. But the 2 days is fine though. It is like Shadowloo City and China is ass. It is so terrible, and nobody wants to ever do it. Like, it is so terrible because you know what Shadowloo City does to you in China. Now you guys know how basically the system is just making you fight imprints of other people's accounts basically. So Global does it, but Global keeps it at a minimum. Oh, they don't do that in China. Nah, you go into Shadowloo City, you fighting whales. Like, bro, who designed that? And then I remember the post where they were talking about it, because they made a post about it. And they said, well, the whales, they're brought down to your character level. Who the hell cares? It's still a full awakening character. It don't matter if you made it level 400. It's still a plus 12 character. So I'm assuming that somebody probably saw that and it was like, nah, we can't do this in Global. People ain't gonna have this. And they changed it. Can you imagine going into Shadowloo City and the top person in the server is sitting there looking at you at level 100 with a plus 12 bison? Q10. I guess is how you say that. Welcome to the Legends. I'm playing. Can I kill this thing? I'm playing around with Vega too much. Go away. Worlds in this game sucks too. In CN, I know it's probably not going to be any better in Global when they finally put Worlds into the game. And what Worlds is basically the E-League for this game. This game does have E-League, by the way. Like professional E-League where they got teams and everything. But the reason why it sucks is because the ranking system, you can get seeded, and if you don't have like a good rank, you just basically get put against the #1 player because obviously you don't have a good rank. So you're just gonna get mopped. Well, I feel the only way that it's gonna really work on the Capcom tour is if they just make it so that everybody is playing in draft mode. Like you, everybody gets the same characters, and you can just pick your team, and then you can win. I would watch that. I would straight up watch that. It makes money in China. They have like $1 million prize pool in China for it. Well, I don't put the leaks in my Discord because I don't let leaks be in the Discord, but they had the leaks originally in the official Discord until the mods got rid of all that, obviously. But I only saw it briefly before it went bye-bye. So, and I just know that the from looking at the screenshots from the Monster Hunter event. Wow. So she just suppresses your super bar? Does she do that in global? I don't think so. Cause she's completely suppressing my super bar. No, the only leak I know ain't good. And ain't fun. That's what happened with the Monster Hunter link. Oh, I don't like poison. How is she suppressing my bar? What the hell is this? I know she does not do that in global. Please God. This is toxic. Yeah, I can't even do anything to her because of that, because she's stopping us from getting any super bar. I would have to get a character to counteract that. Because all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna eventually die like this. We got free. I'm gonna get you now. Because Balrog is dead. Yeah, her lightning actually was stopping me from gaining any super bar. No, kick rocks. I mean, kiss rocks. But that wasn't even the end, yo. I'm over this stage. This stage is the worst. Wait, they kind of do it too. So that's just universal in this stage. I don't think it was actually Poison doing it. I think it's just the stage that does that. Okay, so hopefully Gouken can just live, being the fact that we just really can't do anything as far as specials. I'm glad I built them okay. And now they just beating the life out of us because we can't stop anything. Goken isn't gonna live through this. Nope, dead. Nice, we got rid of one. So we still might win this. I found something that I legitimately hate now. How did he just do that? Yeah, I'm definitely over this stage. This is toxic. Look at one Yang beating the life out of 3 people. With Elena out here, I should be okay to eventually wear him down though, because he's not going to kill Elena. Alright, Fire Dot's going to kill him. I never want to do this again. Oh, that's why they made me do that. Because you get 10 arcade tokens, best COD shooter, thanks to the follow. Christopher Beals, thanks for the YouTube sub. That's why they made me fight for that. You get 10 summons for that. That was toxic, yo. Go to hell, June. I mean, Yoon. Oh, God. I don't have a jury on CN. I actually have her on Global, but I don't have her on CN. Dan by himself? I don't even know what to say to this. He ran all the way over here to call out. Bruh. Get out of here, Capri. Oh, I can't fire debuff him like that because he's running out of the hit. Gotta go to work in the AM. Been a blessing, bro. Remove my application if it's possible next time. Don't worry, I'll remember you. We should be close to leveling. Akuma said, "Cut that shit out." That was funny. Oh my goodness. Dan got murdered. Just oh, that's what you get for doing that. Yeah, we're about to leave soon. I'm just that was amazing. That made my night. Dan is such an idiot too. That made my night. Alright. Let's wrap this up because we pretty much don't have much left to do right now. Again, in 2 days, Makoto's event is going to be starting. Also, Monster Hunter's event is going to be starting, so I'm probably going to be streaming both, if we're being honest. We'll see just how hard it is to actually get her. I got 20 summons worth for, so yeah, I got 100 I got 100 in currency to summon, and I'll probably have about 70. So I have over 150 for the pity. If she's gonna be like that, but I think she's gonna be similar to the way that the Monster Hunter thing is, where you're gonna just basically have to kind of earn her out through the event, which is fine either way, because we got enough stuff for that as well. So again, more videos tomorrow. I believe there's only going to be one Street Fighter video tomorrow, unless something happens that like I need to actually go through things. That looks weird. Why is it not the whole screen? This is everybody who followed and subbed and everything else today. I appreciate you guys. And yeah. So thanks for everybody for the subscribing, the subscriptions, the follows and everything else. Again, we're gonna have videos tomorrow. My normal cycle is basically now it's going to be a Street Fighter video, probably one Street Fighter video a day. We're probably not going to have multiple because there's not a lot of stuff to talk about anymore. Wavy, WBK, thanks for the follow. And we have like a review, which will be PC or mobile or something like that as well. So catch you guys later, and I will see you soon.